the internet, hashtag FloatI. Welcome, welcome, welcome live on YouTube this evening for our debate on soap operas versus football. Now, for the past month, most of us have been watching football on the telly big style. But to be honest with you, I noticed that a lot of our famous soap operas were either relegated to the second division or you have to watch them on catch up on the different players. So, is this fair? Would we not be better having the football on the catch up and our soap operas on mainstream television? Because a lot of people really like the soap operas. They are big. I mean, there's a company in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland called ITV. ITV is commercial television, stems from the 1950s, 1955, and we've got ITV there. Fantastic company. And, wouldn't it be just wonderful if we could watch soap operas like Emmerdale and Coronation Street and actually see them mainstream television when we're used to seeing them. And that's what I would like to see. And therefore, I thought I'll pop up and just have a quick chat to people. I know time's pressing on and what have you, but so what? I think it's about 1:45. I thought I'll pop up on YouTube and I shall ask not just one nation, but all nations throughout the world. So come and join us if you're watching right now. A very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, the First Lord of the Internet, the world's top broadcaster, and of course the world's most humble man and the father of feminism. And I think that is very important that we have that. So feel free to come and join us and stick your tuppence worth in. But I do want to know exactly what you think about this. Football or soaps? Soaps or football? What is actually most important to you in your television viewing? I mean, I do, I've got 40 years experience, mainstream media, everyone knows this, television, radio, newspapers, online, every available social media that you can think of. Scottie McClue will have popped up there at some point. So you know that I am very big for discussion. And I think it's very important to find out, what do you think about it? So do come and join us. Stick in your tuppence worth. You will see live chat. It should be there. I'll just check that we've got that. And you should have live. Yes. Welcome to live chat. So it's there. So let's hear what you think about it. Would you rather have your soap operas and to hang with the football? That's what I need to know. Here's Barbeth telling us what he thinks. Live sport needs to be seen live. You cannot avoid the result these days. Well, I suppose you could look away, or even if you knew the result, would you not like to watch the game? Because you don't know what on. I mean, when we had Scotland playing, it was 0-0. It was a draw, but it was the most fabulous game of football you could ever want to see. Just a tremendous game. So does the result really matter that much if you know it? I mean, I've got lots of movies and, a lot of the old war movies, Where Eagles Dare, Guns of Navarone, Force 10 from Navarone, The Wild Geese, stuff like that. I know what's going to happen in these movies. I still watch them. And when Where Eagles Dare, the cable car, I'm still on the edge of my seat. And that's what I would say to you. What about the people that want to see their favorite soap operas? Why should they be having to watch football? Just because some people are football fans. Not everyone is a football fan. Or should we put the games on during the night and people that are football fans can get up and watch them? Then we can have our soap opera at the right time. I think we should have a discussion about this. I think it's very important, and I think that everyone should give me their opinion on this. So what we're talking about, soap operas or football? That's all I'm asking. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue. This is the big one. We're live on YouTube just for you. Dinky-Doo, always lovely to have you with us. And I do like to pop up and say hi to people. So get sharing with this and tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that Scottie McClue is live on YouTube just for you. And I do want to get this discussed because I get a lot of information from people saying, I'm fed up. I tried to tune into Emmerdale and it was all football. I tried to watch Coronation Street, all football. Yep, I had to go on to the players to see it afterwards. Why should people who are following the soaps, who are getting enjoyment and entertainment from them, why should they have to suddenly say, oh, well, it's football? So I think there should be dedicated sports channels. All the big broadcasters have got them. Do you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world, but tell us what you think. I'm very, very interested. And Barbeth has said that live sports needs to be seen live. You can't avoid the result these days. Come and tell us what you think, though. I want to hear from you. You're watching Scottie McClue. I am hashtag Flotai, F-L-O-T-I, hashtag Flotai, all uppercase, First Lord of the Internet. And that is there for you. So hashtag Flotai. Get that out there and get that trending big time. These days, I used to be very, very big live on YouTube, but these days we're on TikTok. So you can come and check out the TikTok videos. You can check out TikTok on the YouTube videos because I usually upload the daily broadcasts onto YouTube, so you should be able to see them there with the Scottie McClue videos. We're heading for 1,500 videos for your edification, enjoyment, education, and delight. So make sure you get a really good look at these guys. Very, very important. You see, the thing is, there's so much media out there, but mainstream media is failing you. Yeah, it's failing you. It's wallpaper. That's the whole thing. And it's not everyone's cup of tea. So get yourselves on here. Get yourselves on to Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. Have a good look at all the videos. And of course, join in tonight's discussion. I'm very, very interested in your opinion. And make the actors act live like the good old days. The old guy who played Albert Tatlock could act live. Well, do you remember on one of the anniversaries of Emmerdale, they actually had everybody working live. They did the whole thing live. And on Saturday nights, when ITV started up, you had a show called Armchair Theatre. And it was a theatre performance live for the television. How amazing is that? Fantastic stuff. So Dinky-Doo, I say, come and discuss tonight's topic because I'm very interested in talking it with you. Barbeth, I do like your thinking, though. You know, I mean, why not have live television? I was just saying today, Scottie McClue should be live on commercial television or something like that, 1 hour a week. Say a Friday night, 11 o'clock until midnight, live Scottie McClue, and you could watch it. And we do a show just like this, a talk show. We talk with the people. We could have phone calls. We could have texts, emails, all that stuff, a good old chat, show videos, interview people. I think the audience would be absolutely massive for that. And I think that would be well worth a go. So give us a shout and tell us what you think about that as well. Very, very important. Scottie McClue, live on YouTube just for you, saying Dinky-Doo. Tonight's topic for discussion is football or soap operas on your television. Because a lot of people are getting in touch with me and saying, we're sick to death of football. We want our soap operas back. So come on, fair's fair. Right, Bear Beth, what are you telling me? With Channel 4 being privatized, you might be on there soon. Do you know, that's a very, very important thing, Barbeth. I thank you. I think you've got Scottie McClue's back, haven't you? You're looking after me on there big time. How good is that? Do tell us what you think, guys. Very, very important. Football or the soap operas? I need to know. I thought the only way to solve this is to go on a live on something big like YouTube and say to them, look, guys, what do you think? So there you go. As Scottie McClue, I received stacks and stacks of emails, lots of feedback about this, that, and the next thing. Now, I'm not on radio at the moment. I finished up on radio last year for now pro tempore, I say, pro tempore. But I finished up on radio last year, and we're now on social media big style. So do come and join us. Get the word out there that you're watching Scottie McClue live, because this is big. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 and let them all know. And join in tonight's debate and have a look at the YouTube videos as well. Subscribe while you're on if you haven't done so. There we go. Mad Hope. Gee, a big shout out to wee Yvonne, please. Mad Hope, of course you can get a shout out to wee Yvonne at this time of night. Thank you for joining Scottie McClue. Lovely to have you with us, and Dinky-Doo. I know it's late in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, but America will be up and about. Australia will be having their lunch now. So do come and join us. I couldn't get on to the TikTok tonight, so here we are here live on YouTube. So a big shout out to wee Yvonne Mad Hope. Not a problem. And Dinky-Doo, lovely to have you with us tonight watching Scottie McClue live on YouTube. You can get us around. Scottie, you had a shave. Well, numpty heat, I tidied myself up as a mark of respect for who I was coming on to talk to. And so there we are. So I wouldn't say I've had a shave, but I've had a trim. What about that? Would that do you, numpty heat? Is that all right for that one? You can tell me, big star. How you doing, numpty heat? Are you to the fore? Because the last time I spoke to you, we had a big lockdown. And now they're talking about changing the lockdown, blah, blah, blah. On goes the continuing tale. Fantastic stuff. We're for Ayrshire and think you're brilliant, big man. Much love. Mad Hope, Dinky-Doo. Do you follow me on TikTok, Mad Hope? Because that's very important to get yourself on there as well. Always lovely to have you with us. And a big Dinky-Doo. 29 years last week. Of Scottie McClue's phone-ins. I think that's an achievement, so I shall have a dose of the clap for that. I'll tell you, I think that's amazing. Do come and join us. We're live on YouTube. This is the big one. Scottie McClue live just for you. Hashtag Floatie, First Lord of the Internet. What's tonight's subject for discussion? We're talking about football versus soap operas. As you know, we've been inundated with football games for the last few weeks. And a lot of people are saying, I want to see my soap operas. I want my Emmerdale. And I want my Coronation Street. And that sort of thing. People should be able to see their soap operas live. I've been down in Eyemouth for the last weeks. I bought the dog a caravan for his 12th birthday. Oh, numpty heat. What a lovely thing to do. You are a top man. What a fabulous thing to do. And welcome, welcome, welcome. So you've been at Eyemouth. Were you near Guns Green Hill? What about that? Oh, I'm not just an athlete, numpty heat. I'll tell you that. How can we achieve your plans of repopulating the Highlands with immigrants post-Brexit? Yes, we need to do that, bar Beth. So there we are. Immigration is the lifeblood of the world. So we need to get that, and we need to look after the countryside. Get everybody into the countryside. That's where the money used to be. Fantastic. So I say we need to get the people in here and get them up into the Highlands. Yes, and start growing our own food and what have you. Tremendous stuff, especially after the pandemic. We all need to get healthy and wealthy and wise. That's the way it should be, I say. So, Maria Knight, how lovely to have you with us. Maria, I was going to go live 15 minutes ago on TikTok, and there seemed to be some sort of technical problem. So I thought I'll pop up live on YouTube. So do not think for one moment I am forsaking any of my TikTok audience. We're just live having a debate about either the football or the soap operas live here on YouTube. So lovely to have you with us, Maria. You are one amazing lady. Guys, when I do my TikTok lives, you can give people can give you gifts, and Maria is so generous. It's lovely to have her on here with us, and Dinky-Doo, I say. If you've just joined us, a very, very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue. We've only been up for a few minutes, and of course, you're not used to seeing me popping up live on YouTube. So it's good to be up here. Give us a thumbs up. Get on and like the stream. Give us the thumbs up. Very, very important, and a very warm welcome to you. Lovely to have you all with us here on YouTube. Thanks very much. I bet that was you, Maria, giving me the thumbs up. No, somebody else has given us the thumbs up. They've gone, they like the stream. I thank you. That is marvelous. There's a wee thumbs up just below the frame there. I think it's to the left. And if you can see that there, give us a thumbs up, of course. Big debate tonight. We're talking about football versus soap operas. Which do you prefer? Do you prefer the football or the soap operas? Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10. Share this. Let everybody know we're live. This is the big one. Dwayne, lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo, I say. We've got Maria on as well. How amazing is that? Everybody getting together, gathering on YouTube for a good blether with Scottie McClue, which is what it's all about, of course. Fantastic. And Dinky-Doo. What we did, the reason we started the lives is because I feel mainstream media is failing you. The television and the radio is just wallpaper, and there are no debates, no phone-ins, no late-night talk shows. That's shocking. You guys deserve better. That's why Scottie McClue pops up. But you must support me. You must share. You must tell 10 to tell 10. Like this stream right now if you're on. Give us a thumbs up. Fantastic. Dinky-Doo. A Scott FM, great live on YouTube. Absolutely, Dwayne, and why not? Sorry, Scottie, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, I thought you'd come on and went, so? As if to say, where have you been? So this is where you are. Not at all, Maria. Just banter, my darling. Not a problem, I say. Dinky-Doo, first lord of the face, who runs the place, who has made Getter better. Mason, so lovely to have you with us. Dinky-Doo, tell 10 to tell 10. Share this right now, guys, and we'll have a right good chit-chat. That's what it's all about. A right good debate, I say. Where's the bookcase that's normally in the background? Numpty Heat, I'm in another part of McClue Towers tonight. So the bookcase isn't there, it's somewhere else. How amazing is that? Dinky-Doo says ferrets. Ferrets, lovely to have you with us. I prefer the soaps, usually because they're more affordable. Oh, soap operas. Oh, Dwayne, I see what you just did there. Stop, 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 I say. Come and join us, guys, if you're scrolling through. This is the one for you live on YouTube. Never, ever miss a second of Scottie McClue, or you miss a moment of life, and you don't want to do that. No. You don't want to do that. So big debate tonight. Tell us if you prefer soap operas or football. If you don't want a fancy chat, or you don't want me to sort of answer your post, just put football or soaps. Everybody can manage that. It's not rocket science. So do come and join us. Scottie McClue on YouTube, just for you, normally on TikTok at this time of night. But about 20 minutes ago, I couldn't get onto TikTok, so I thought I'll just pop up on YouTube for now and see who's about. I see myself very much like Mick Dundee in Crocodile Dundee, Paul Hogan, the wonderful Paul Hogan. You know, when he gets the thing that you swing round, and somebody says, "What's that, Mick?" He goes, "Telephone. It's just saying who's about." Ah, absolutely love that. Guys, share this right now with all your pals and see if we can get the numbers up. That's what it's all about. People are not used to seeing me on YouTube, so they think, oh, he'll not be on YouTube. He's usually on TikTok. That's what it's about. Mason says, I believe soap operas got the names for being sponsored by soap brands. If I heard correctly, correct me if I'm wrong. Why would I ever correct you, Mason? You're 100% correct. That's exactly what happened. The soap companies were some of the first to sponsor commercial television in America. So they made these dramas of an evening that the soap operas could sponsor. And of course, they're cliffhangers. Even nowadays, I love Emmerdale and I love Coronation Street. The only thing is, they're going a little bit woke now and a little bit too woke for my liking. So they used to just be very, very true to their roots. And that was their USP, their unique selling point. So we want to keep that. But I've been on the edge of my seat with both Emmerdale and Coronation Street in fairly recent times. Absolutely incredible. So tell us what you think, football or soap operas. If you've just joined us, guys, welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, hashtag Float High, the first lord of the internet, the world's top broadcaster, the world's most humble man, and the father of feminism. Huh. There you go. There's one for you. I am the father of feminism. I stimulated the women into reacting, yes, and standing up for themselves. That's actually true. Dwayne, you're spot on. Ferrets says Dinky-Doo. Dinky-Doo ferrets. Lovely to have you with us. And thank you for joining us here live on YouTube. This is great stuff, guys. You know, my attitude to broadcasting, to live streaming, I've always said it, right? It's very, very simple. What's that there? I'm just saying, what is that? No, I think that's just dark beard hair showing up in the light. But I've always said it, from little acorns, great oaks grow. And, if you just press on, the magic will happen. That's what I say. Wonderful. Lovely to have you with me here on YouTube. A big, big Dinky-Doo from me, Scottie McClue. Our debate tonight is on football versus soap operas. That's what we're talking about. Do you like a soapy footballer, Scottie? Well, I'm not the greatest person because I don't follow a lot of football, which is hence I'd rather watch my soap operas. And that's what I'm saying about it. We should have the soap operas on. Scottie's the best at dishing out banter, but so many can't take it. Then the tongue lashing starts. Dwayne, I don't know if you've had a look at Scottie McClue's social media recently. You know, the attack I'm getting for explaining how the monarchy works and that Scotland is going to have to keep the monarchy if it wants to have a snowball's chance of independence. And I think that's very, very important. And people need to just wakey. See, the world's asleep at the moment. And woke is to put you to slumber. You know, it's putting you to slumber. And everybody's just asleep. Wallpaper for radio and television. Why do you settle for that? You know what I mean? I just put it off if I don't want to see it now. And why not have a championship soap opera where Emmerdale, Corrie, EastEnders combine for one super soap like a rock supergroup? Well, I can't see the BBC and ITV agreeing to that, to be quite honest with you. You know, so, but maybe Emmerdale and Corrie might combine for a big soap. Do you put the same actors in? I know there are actors who have appeared in both, and I think that's amazing stuff. I love that. What's your favorite colors, big man? Oh, wow, I've got so many favorite colors. I love green and white, and I like red, white, and blue. And I like yellow. I think yellow's really nice. Purple, I love purple. So we like all that. Fantastic stuff. Are you a fan of heartbeats, sir? Mason, you've come to the right place. I am Mr. Heartbeat. Fantastic. I just love it. particular Constable Alf Ventress. Now, there's a cracker for you. Was that not fabulous? What was the actor again? He died recently. William was his first name, and his second name was William. It's just escaped me. Somebody help me, please, for Heartbeat. We love that. I've just shared to my Facebook, Maria Knight, you are just a princess. I know I've told you before, but I'll tell you again. Guys, if you're watching Scottie McClue right now, can you share it and just tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 that we are live on YouTube just for you? Fantastic. We've been up for about 25 minutes, and tonight's debate, the mainstream debate, top subject is football versus the soap operas. Tell us what you think about that. I bet Scottie watched Emmerdale when it was Emmerdale Farm. I did. Dwayne, I've introduced it on ITV when it was Emmerdale Farm. I would say right now with the time at, what was it? Was it 4:45? I can't remember. And I would say it's time for a trip to Emmerdale Farm. That was my announcement on ITV. I was going to ask why your comments were off. Love helping boost your videos by commentating. Mason, you've no idea how grateful I am to people, and people like Maria and people like Professor Numpty who have always supported Scottie McClue. You've always supported me. 29 years of Scottie McClue. Scottie McClue has lasted so well because of all you beautiful people out there recognizing how I use my skills and talents. Very, very good of you, I say. So there we are. Now, I was going to ask, oh yes, they should bring back sons and daughters. Numpty, excellent. Do you remember the Young Doctors? What about that one? Prisoner Cell Block H. What about the other sorts? Why are we watching football? At least at football, you can get a McClue's pie and a Bovril. Ferrets, you can indeed. Fair point. You got me there. I was going to ask why your comments were off. Oh, yes, indeed. Mad Hope. Ken, it was Alex Belfield that turned us onto your blooming brilliant show. Yeah, smasher. Well, Mad Hope, we thank him for that. I agree with you, Scottie. I feel sorry for the unintelligent people who don't understand you're actually helping explain this very valid point regarding the monarchy. Dwayne, it would be madness to try and go for the republic. They would kick independence so far into the long grass. Yep, telling you, it would be toast. We can't afford that. If Scotland's serious about independence, embrace the crown, embrace the monarchy, make them sure that they are secure forever in Scotland, that we acknowledge the fact we've had a monarchy for 2,347 years. Yes, the ancestors of capital R-I. There you are. Rex, the king. The BBC and ITV do combine the soaps for children in need, as well as they do, Dwayne. Yes, I cannot take that away from you. Scottie is a master orator, says Ferrets. Ferrets, you're very, very kind. That's very, very good of you. And Dinky-Doo. Everybody get sharing, guys, if you're watching right now. Please, can you bring back the fingerless gloves and glasses? Mason, I may well do that. The only thing with the glasses, I can't see what's going on here with if I wear my glasses. I think I've got them with me. This is what I look like if I'm driving. So that's what I look like, but I can't see a single thing on here. So I have to take these off. And what I was finding with the glasses, I was looking over them all the time. The wee glasses and the fingerless gloves. Dinky-Doo. Guys, if you're watching right now, give us a thumbs up on the live. Very, very important. So if you're watching right now, just to the bottom left, give us a thumbs up there on the live. That is fantastic. Our main discussion for tonight, of course, is football versus the soap operas. Which would you rather have on your telly? Soap opera or football? Okay? Do tell us that. Get on with that, guys. See if you get your old job back on ITV Border. Professor Numpty, ITV Border is different to what it was. The old Border television building along Eastern Way in Carlisle is no longer there. You know, it's no longer there. Amazing. Just next to the fire station. I think Doctors Made by BBC Birmingham are just a half-hour train journey away from me. Mason, you should be able to travel up and tell them to take Scottie McClue. Mason says, thoughts on how GB News have been doing over the past few weeks since launch? Have you been tuned in? If so, what did you think? I think GB News was excellent. I sent them congratulations. You know, I'm not bothered about, you know, rights and lefts and woke and awake and not woke, all this stuff. I'm not interested in any of that, but I do like quality television, well delivered. And I think that GB News could come in well on that. You know, and they're not just another sort of puppet organization saying what they've been told to say. You know, the next generation are doomed if they can't realize this. Absolutely, Dwayne. So we've got our thoughts on that. Tremendous, guys. Scottie, do you remember Roland Rat? Well, I was called for a brief period the Roland Rat of Scotland because I saved Scot FM. That's what I was credited with doing. The station started, and it started, I would have said, very well, because launching a news service, whether it's television or radio, is always tricky. I've done it myself on a couple of occasions. So I was working down south very, very successfully, and I saw that Scot FM had opened up. I got in touch with them. At first, they told me, no, we've got everybody we need, thank you. Then one very switched-on programmer brought me up to Scot FM, and the rest is history. And we had 2.5 of the most fabulous years in Scottish radio. Tremendous. Albert Tatlock lives, absolutely barred Beth. So there we go. So I was called the Roland Rat. 1066 was yonks ago, Mon the Union. Good evening, Scottie, says Tony. Good evening, Tony. Lovely to have you with us. And a very, very warm welcome to Scottie McClue, live on YouTube just for you, Dinky-Doo. I think Tyne Tees does the border news. Do they, Professor? I'm not too sure. Which would I rather? I thought they had a place. There we are, just reconnecting. Fantastic. Wonderful stuff. Let's see what's going on here. No, Scottie, how are you? I've not been tuned into your live streams recently. I've not been well. Craig, I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't worry. We will keep the lives live for you. Guys, if you're watching, give me a thumbs up on the thing. Click the wee like. That's what it's about. You were Scottie FM, though. None of the other hosts from there are as notable as Scottie. Mason, you're very, very kind, I can tell you. What a lovely thing to say. But no, it was a team effort. Very important. There were some great broadcasters on Scot FM. I think the BBC becomes the English Broadcasting Corporation when they show England matches. What do you think? Well, the British Broadcasting Corporation, you see, there's no such place, there's no such country as Britain. That's a landmass. So it's really the UK broadcasting, you know, from that point of view. Wonder if it was called UKBC, United Kingdom Broadcasting Corporation. The only thing is Brexit has ensured that the United Kingdom's about to just fragment politically and economically. So that's the end to that. On one suggestion, Scottie McClue mugs. I'd love a cuppa out of that, Dwayne. I shall look into that for you. And a big Dinky-Doo, I say. Guys, if you're watching now, like the stream, give us the wee thumbs up. One of these, is it like that or like that? Down the bottom left. Tremendous. Feeling better now, watching your clips on YouTube. Craig, fantastic, because when we do TikTok live, guys, all follow me on TikTok if you haven't done so. When we do TikTok live, then we upload to YouTube afterwards so you can get it on here. Scot FM may be no more. As long as Scottie gives us these live streams, it lives on. I think so. I mean, Whoever was responsible for me leaving Scott FM should spend the rest of their life, if they're still living, facing the wall wearing a dunce's hat, on the naughty step with them. That's what I say. Scottie had commented my opinion for the debate, but the Wi-Fi cut out as you're about to read it. It did, Mason. Yes, let me have a look back. Hello, Scottie. How are you, Dinky-Doo? Which would I rather? Here's Mason, guys. Which would I rather? Soaps. I know football does numbers and it's a massive money maker, and the networks need that throughout this tough time. Good man. Though, and iPlayer is filled to the brim with soap episodes. Well, of course, we can actually see them, but I would like to see them at the right time. I miss it. What's your favorite Elvis song? Oh, what's my favorite? Well, there's Heartbreak Hotel, if you want to break your heart. But no, I don't have that one. My favorite Love Me Tender. Liked and shared, job done, Craig, you're a top man. Scottie, you're a human encyclopedia, history book, dictionary. You know so many, many things. Well, Dwayne, that's because I had to. Because when I was doing 3-hour late night phone-ins, 10 o'clock sharp to 1 in the morning, I had to know my stuff. And there was no internet to look up. So I had to learn it. I had to read the books, do the research. Almost 50 years of research, proper research. Fantastic. And then the knowledge is there, so I think, why not use it? Anthony says it's annoying when broadcasters say the whole country's behind England to a UK audience when England is playing. They should say England is behind the English team. Yes, I mean, I think that would be right. And there will be Scots supporting the English team. It's like the other day, they had Kate Middleton, or the Duchess of Cambridge, the other half of William and Kate. And she was saying, she wasn't saying any of the sort. She was doing her stuff superbly. And somebody had put up, she'll make a great English queen. And I thought, what about Scotland? Because the monarchy is actually a Scottish institution since 1603, when the Scottish king took over the English crown. You see what I mean? So the Scots need to know what side their bread is buttered in. Can you please help tell a few jokes to cheer up someone self-isolating? Dinky-Doo, says Mason Moore. I flung away my old vacuum cleaner the other day, and I said, see ya, sucker. Teacher said to the student, there's an idiot on the other side of this ruler. Student says, which end, sir? I love all that. Somebody reported a cracked mirror to me last week. I would look into it. Numpty heat. A cracked mirror, 7 years bad luck. You don't want that again. Thanks for letting me get that moan off my chest. Not at all, Anthony. No problem at all. You're very, very welcome. I say, if you've just joined us, guys, we're in live chat. Mad Hope 88. We don't deserve you, big man. You're too good. Cheers for sharing, Ken. Top man. Top man, Mad Hope. You are the top man, I say. And thank you for this fabulous debate tonight. Brilliant stuff. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10, I say. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Remember, very important. Get on to Scottie McClue on TikTok at Scottie McClue. Join us for the lives day and daily. They are outstanding. And thousands upon thousands watch them. You know, I mean, it's incredible. I have had, wait a minute. That's better. I have had 600,000 people watch my TikToks in the last 6 weeks. How good is that? How amazing is that? Right, I'm going to have to push off, you beautiful people, because it must be getting on for your bedtime. This has been a complete, total, and utter privilege and a joy. I have loved seeing you guys, hearing you guys again. Just amazing. So we'll maybe make a bit of a habit of it on occasions, a live on YouTube just for you. 40 minutes of sheer bliss. Tremendous. Loved being with you. And Dinky-Doo from me, Scottie McClue. I'll sing you the goodbye song. Are we ready? Goodbye, everybody, goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And a cheerio. Great show, great debate, great people. Bless you all. From me, Scottie McClue, to every single one of you. Stay fabulous and Dinky-Doo.